Hi, I'm Lynn Taylor, residential designer and owner of Taylor Main Plans. Thank you for visiting my site today. If you're planning on an addition or renovation, you're in the right place. Now, what is an addition or renovation? It can be an addition to your home that's for your family room, a kitchen, more bedrooms. Maybe you just need a bathroom addition to your home. Maybe it's an attic renovation. We do a lot of attic build outs or renovations. Sometimes we put on an addition on the second floor, and sometimes we just do covered porches. So it can be a variety of things that you want to do to your home, and this is where we have the information on this page. Now, there's a lot of questions people have about additions renovations. So if you're interested for more information, just fill out that box below or hit that box below. It's a big purple box. You click on that, it opens up, and there's a form to fill out. Now, if you'll give us all of your information, we promise we don't spam you. It's just for us to have if we do have a phone call with you, it's all in one place, and I always refer back to that a lot while I'm even working on your project. So it's asking you for your name and your phone number and your address, and this does help us when we go to schedule your phone call or look up your property information. I will go to Metro Maps here in Nashville, and also I can look at your house on Google Maps. There's a lot of information actually about your property online, and you may not even know how much is on there, but there is, and I can tell a lot about your property through that. So, and we don't, like I said, we don't spam you. We don't have time for that. You're going to get a couple of different emails when you sign up. And here's the thing too, if you don't get when you click on that to submit that form, you're going to be sent to another page, redirected to another page where you opt into those emails. And it is a process, a little bit of a couple of steps. And if you don't receive that email, check in your junk or trash folder. Sometimes they end up there. You know how that is. Sometimes things just end up in your junk and trash folder. You may need to whitelist us to make sure you're receiving my emails. And if you don't know what whitelisting is, if you just do an internet search on it, it's going to tell you about that. Sometimes when you get that information and you've thought about it and you've read through all the frequently asked questions and you're just ready to have a conversation, you can email the office back and we'll schedule a complimentary phone call. It's important for us to talk ahead of time and see what your expectations are and what you really need. Occasionally, you need to hire someone else. And so sometimes you need to go do A, B before it's time for me to come on board. So we go through that whole process, a little bit of talking about that. During that phone call, we're going to talk about your budget, your construction cost, are you in historic overlay? We help people get through the historic overlay and submit designs for that. And we look at your time frame. Again, if there's something that it's better suited for you to hire someone else versus me, I am always transparent and honest about that and let you know and decide about what your needs are. And so that conversation will last anywhere between 30 minutes to an hour long, and then we determine whether you need to meet with me physically or if I need to come to your house and do a site visit. So it's a lot of information through the email and on the website, and then if we have that phone call, the kind of what I consider all of this is pre-construction planning, which is so important because construction costs have went up, and it's just important for us to discuss all of this. Here's the thing I want you to remember: it's not always if I can do drawings or if anybody can do drawings for you. The real question is, should you do drawings? Should you start on the project? How complicated is it going to be? What's the construction cost? There's just so many of those questions, and some of that is in the email that you'll receive, and some of it's talks about that in frequently asked questions. Some of it talks about, if you go to my blog, there's a whole bunch of information on the blog. And then we'll also discuss this on the phone call. So please click that box below and send us your information. If you're interested, you have any questions, we're here for you, and have a great day. Thank you.